Oh, hey, what's up, y'all? I was waiting for it to load up before I get into your reading. Yeah, I do all those special fancy things to make this stuff work, right? So I'm just lighting some sage up for you. Yeah, enjoy that, right? Nice. Yeah, my counter's still going every 5 seconds. I love it. Anyways, what's going on, Virgo Libra is in the house. Yeah, Virgo Libras. Yeah. It's your day. It's your time. It's your right now. So how you doing? You doing faster? Hey, what's going on, Shelly? How's everything going? It's been a minute. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful day, right? Hope it's a beautiful day where you're at. All right, just getting started. Perfect timing. Loving it. All right, so let's find out what's going on in your energy. Oh, that's great. Happy Friday to you as well. I don't know if you caught the last video that I did on my shorts, but I left a post in the community board, which I'll try to do that a little bit more. Okay, I'm a one-man band over here, so hitting up not only YouTube with the videos, but then I got to do all my other social media. Sometimes I forget that community board, right? But I posted up a video for testing my subscribers. What do we call it? Spirit. Yeah, because I have thousands of subscribers and I'm only having a handful that are watching. So I'm testing the loyalty over here. So if you missed that, check it out. Okay, that's it. I just had to get that off my chest because I'm gonna tell you, I was ripping mad this morning. I was like, I can't even deal. I woke up all fine, had a bunch of downloads, was ready to do y'all's messages a little earlier, but then I was just like, looked at my analytics and and then I have I have everybody saying, oh, it must be the notifications, right? So then I called out YouTube, right? Because that's how I do it. And it's funny, they're like, only 10% of your subscribers have notifications on. And I'm like, well, no wonder no one's friggin' watching my videos because they didn't even know I make it. What? Sad. All right. So that's why I was upset. But this is Virgo Libra. This is our house. This is our time. Oh, you did get the notification. Mwah. That's why you're one of my loyal fans. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. I like to say fan friends because I quite don't know y'all that personally quite, So yeah, I know you do. You're fantastic. I love that show. Thank you. All right. You know how we do it? Let's throw down some cards here. I was gonna post a little on the community board while I was waiting for this to load, but I had to get my sage burning. So here's your first cards. Speaking of that phone, man, I tell you. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. It looks like there's something that you do very well. You're very skilled. You're very talented at this. And you, my friend, can put in the work. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. It's putting in the hard work. I see that. I'll take you. We'll leave you here. Okay, Knight of Swords. Interesting. Some of y'all might be hustling. I mean, really putting your nose to the grindstone, as they say, right? You're really kicking ass at your work, right? You're really doing a lot of work. Maybe some of y'all doing some overtime, right? Putting some extra hours in because it is the holidays, you know what I mean? So I got that 8 of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so somebody is about to be taking this action or has already. You know how that rolls. And if it don't make you, twitch and tingle, your butthole clench, well, then guess what? This ain't for you. It's probably somebody you're dealing with. All right. Here's your first card of your story, my friends. Loving it. Good mood today. Perfect. The Tower. Okay. There's a tower coming. So this means there's going to be a change. Okay. It could be at your work. Okay. Maybe even with that Knight of Swords, because the swords is your communication. Hey, welcome. Come on in. Appreciate y'all. Tattoo Tarot. Oh, I know that name. Appreciate that. Finally, you get caught alive. Appreciate you being here. I'm loving it. All right. So let's do this.
Alert from updates available.
Okay. So with the Knight of Swords, right, that's taking action, but the Swords is your mind and your communication. So some of y'all might be driving to your boss and being like, listen, I'm good at this shit, right? And I put in a lot of work and it's too hard for me, right? I mean, too hard for you as far as having the Eight of Pentacles, because you probably want the Ten of Pentacles, right? So now we get that Tower, okay? So we'll see how that plays out, because usually I don't like to have these floating dual messages going on. It's just too much of a damn download. All right. Let's see. Man, we'll take the 2. It's jumping out of order, but you got the Fool card. So some of y'all ready to bounce. Just telling you. Some of y'all ready to take off, right? But if you do, you're going to have some fond memories of this place, wherever it is that you are now. Okay. So the Fool card is wanting to take a new journey, right? And with the Fool looking this way towards the Tower, that definitely tells me somebody wants to be on the move, going to speak this kind of, hey, I just worked too hard for you, right? And what's really significant is that Fool card, his back is turned towards the 6 of Cups. So when you take off, if you do whatever, you're not going to look back, other than when you're in your new place, your new job, your new thing. You're going to have good memories of this place. So you're not leaving sour. You don't want to just, leave on bad terms, I guess they say. All right. But you're kind of sick of it. That's the Tower. All right. So 2 of Swords. You've been kind of willy-nilly, I would say. Right? You're a little back and forth. It's hard for you to make this decision. Okay. It really is. 2 of Swords. And you definitely have a choice. Stay or leave. That's up to you. But the Swords again with the communication. But this is more of your mind. Okay, so you're definitely going to have to make this choice, right? And so with her eyes being all blocked off, right, and blindfolded, to me, that's really, you're not going to use your logic, because why? Your logic is already up here with the Knight of Swords. So you're already bringing that. So you don't need to mull over the reasons why you want to leave. This is mulling over of just getting to the conversation to say, I'm good, right? And that's saying that you have to go with your feelings, okay? She's wearing that blindfold. So if you feel you're ready, go ahead. If not, I mean, could even be asking for more money. I don't know. We're still playing this game out, so let's figure it out. Right. Okay, 4 of Cups. Yeah, like, you're so not satisfied where you're at. Look at the 3 Cups here. This is in front of you. This is what you're focused on. This is an offer that you're not seeing because you're wearing the blindfold. Make sense? Okay. So you're really feeling a little bit dissatisfied. You're definitely not happy with the situation because, like I said, you want to be at that 10 of Pentacles and you're only getting 8. And so that's either going to drive you to, like I said, ask for that raise, or drive yourself away to get a whole new thing going on. 4 Cups. So being blind, you don't see that opportunity. So there is an opportunity outside of this situation that you don't know about. Okay. Yeah, this is a good one. All right, let's see. 10 of Cups. Yeah, baby. You want to feel emotionally fulfilled. I mean, if you do good work, you kind of want the pat on the back. You want to, hey, you did a good job, Joey. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Or Josephine, sometimes that political correctness kind of cracks me up. Why? One, I'm nice. Okay, I am. But I'm a Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, right? So I don't have always niceness floating around me, right? Especially if you're going to step on my neck, I'm going to be a little upset, right? So you're going to get that scorpion tail, the stinger, I like to call it. So I don't like to be forced to be nice, okay? I'm nice as I am, to who all deserves it. I'm not gonna have little trolls up on here throwing comments, but like, okay, Grandpa, what you doing on here? You should go run away. And I'm like, okay, whippersnapper, you watched my damn video. Thank you for that. Take your little punk ass out of here and respect your elders. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. It's all good, right? Yeah, it's fun shit. All right, let's keep on moving. 10 of Cups. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Okay. So now we're talking about an organization. Could be an enterprise, something like a big kind of corporation. We're dealing with that. Hello, welcome. Come on in, Hope. Appreciate you being in here. All right. So now this is where you're at. Okay. I mean, even when we talk about enterprise or corporation, I mean, 7-Eleven's a corporation, right? You know what I mean? So, yeah, but they franchise whatever, but still, right? Oh, maybe you want to get into something. Okay, so maybe you're really good at what you do, but you want to step it up. That's what I really feel. You want to step it up. You're tired of the, put in the hard work, really, and you want some of that reflection back in the coinage. So maybe you're thinking, okay, this opportunity that you're not seeing here with that 4 of Cups, that could be your 10 of Cups if you do move towards something like a corporation, a big business like Amazon, something big. It doesn't have to be suit and tie shit. You know what I mean? But some of y'all might. All right. So definitely somebody wants to do a retro version of the Jeffersons and moving on up. Hell yeah. Good. I like that. And, I got to say that a lot of times when we're at work and maybe even at school, things like that, we get so good at it that we just like plateau, become like stagnant because you probably know more than everybody else, whatever. And so you feel stuck. That's how some of the kids get bored in school because they've already thought of that and done their work and everything before the teacher even handed the assignment. So it's like, kids going to be bored. So kind of like this for somebody at work, they're really bored. They want to get more of what they're worth, right? So maybe they're thinking their happiness would be to get into a bigger scene, right? Where now you can really unleash your creative skills. Look at the sun card, of course. This is definitely seeming like it's in the cycle because we just had the new moon in Sagittarius. So now we're talking about all those things about Sagittarius that are a little bit of fire, a little bit of grounded, right? Not telling anybody shit kind of stuff. Yeah, so this is kind of that energy that I'm picking up. So I think that's going to happen during this cycle for you, which is this moon cycle, right? This is what I talk about cycles. There's 7 cycles, 7 days of the week. Wait, let me rephrase that. There's 7 days in a week. There's 7 moon cycles for 30 days, right? So I'm not good at math, but it definitely breaks down by the quarters, so you can fit in like your weeks that revolve around these moon cycles. And if you understand those moon cycles, then you'll know what those moon cycles represent, like the quarter moon, waxing moon, waning moon, blah 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 moon, right? They have characteristic traits, okay, influences on us because that's how it works. And so when you know that part of the cycle of the moon, you can now check your part of your life that you're dealing with for that week and a half or however you split it up, and then now you can volley and say, well, shit, I'm having a bad day, this day, this day. And then when you reflect onto the moon cycle, understanding that part, then you'll say, oh, shit, well, this is the part of the moon where this kind of happens, right? Because there's a harvest and there's all kinds of things, time to regenerate, but well, you could say regenerate, right? Yeah. So check that out. It's definitely interesting and it really fits. Just like I try to explain to everybody that, sure, we're all Virgo-Libras, but we're all just a little tiny different. Why? Because we have other planet placements. We might be born in the same hospital 1 minute apart. Doesn't mean we're the same by the characteristic traits. But generally, as a base, yes. Difference of man and woman, but still the same characteristic traits, right? And you'll notice that if you have other Virgo Libra friends, probably not many because not a lot of cuspers, but Libra or Virgo, whoever, whatever sign, and you know the traits about that sign, well, then you could say, well, shit, that is very typical of a Virgo to be so analytical, and they're probably a freaking banker or something that has to do with that, you know? So that really helps too when you put all that together with the yeah, love that. King of Swords. King of Swords, my friends. All right. Somebody definitely is standing in their power. This could be a new boss under this place. It could be a King of Swords, right? But it's really somebody being bold, right? They're being very smart about their choices because the King of Swords is very intelligent, right? Speaks very directly, very affluent, very so you can't miss what you think they said, right? Okay. So we'll keep that there and we'll just see if that's going to be a different person or that's your energy because that's how these energies just rotate, man. I'm telling you. Energy is forever. It really is. It doesn't go anywhere. It just bounces everywhere. It's crazy. It just made me think of a deja vu, okay? Because when I was saying that energies are infinite and forever, your words go out and they just go, just like light. Boom, it's gone because it's a frequency, right? So that frequency's out in the universe and it just goes now Mars and Saturn and bounces off, whatever. And then all of a sudden I said, that kind of feels like a deja vu because it might hit Mars a certain way, come back to you and you hear what you said last week. And then you're like, oh my God, I thought I heard that before. That's the deja vu. So did I just like pull an Albert Einstein and figure out some shit with this? Oh my God. I need my Nobel Peace Prize. Seriously, I do. Because I'm not even a physicist or a fucking quantum mechanic. I got this shit unlocked, dude. I mean, I'm sure that there's a bunch of stuff that I need to know still, but I really have a lot of that knowledge. So there it is. There's the 4 wands. Look at you, ready to have this structure, ready to party, kind of, right? Because once you get a new place, a new job, if that's the direction you're trying to go in, because you still have that 2 swords to make up your mind. That 4 of wands is like you planning to build a house. So they're starting to build a house, and you're like, oh my God, I just want to get in the house. Da, 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 da. And finally, when it's done, all the walls are up, you can get in your house, put your couch down, sit down, and just do that moment, right? So you get to enjoy all the work that you put in with the processing of the idea that you want to do. You want to move on, you want to make more money, get into a bigger place that has more opportunity, more growth, right? That's that Hierophant. And so that's that 4 wands. You're going to be just like in that kind of moment. So you'll get to your new little office cubicle or whatever. You'll have your own little name badge and shit. And then you'll be like, as an example, you take it how it fits. It could be higher than that. It could be, who knows? Depends on your skill levels. Okay. Look at you, sassy pants. Oh, look at you creating. I mean, your confidence will be through the roof with this whole idea of switching it up. The Queen of Wands underneath the Hierophant, that is like amazing. She's confident. She's attractive. She is very sassy, right? She's sassy because she knows how good she is. She knows what she can do, what she's capable of, okay? And so that's kind of really strong energy. Whew. All right, what are we doing over here? Throwing it out. All right, bottom to top. We got the 2 of Wands. So it looks like some of y'all are definitely going to make this decision. It sounds like something I would want to do, right? But when you finally get into this idea of planting yourself somewhere else, that two of Wands now is definitely you're sticking to your guns. Your decision is what it is, and you're not going to change your mind. So bravo, because sometimes us Virgo-Libras, we can get torn between the decisions of analytically thinking overly too much about it as that Virgo, but then the Libra's like, hey, let's just do it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, what? So you have that going on with the 2 of Swords, and now you finally get your convictions. That 2 of Wands is your final decision. It's your final answer. Open the case. Let's keep going. I hear you, deal or no deal. Man, these are just a little jumpy over here. Oh, shit. Looks like you got another opportunity coming in. That's the first one that fell out. Ace of Cups with the Two of Swords. Ooh, Nelly. Is this going to be a little workplace romance? Or are you just going to feel emotionally satisfied now that you finally get what you want, get into a bigger place to have this kind of abundance that you're looking for, and the happiness? Because you have the Ten of Cups. So why not the Ace of Cups to be completely emotionally fulfilled in this opportunity? Because it would be an opportunity. But that Two of Swords, again, more indecisions. What? I don't know. Let's go. I kind of felt blindfolded. Like I didn't know what this Two of Swords is. Why? Why would you be like, I don't know. Yeah, Magician. Oh, I know why. Okay, Two of Swords, Magician says you're not even sure if that you can manifest this. But what? What? Over here with the Eight of Swords? I mean, the Eight of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords? Stop it. Right. Okay, so yeah, this now that makes sense. Completely makes sense. That Magician with the Two of Swords is like you're unsure if you can manifest this kind of happiness for yourself. So now we're talking about a little bit of self-esteem. Oh boy. Do we need an oracle? Do we need to pull chakra cards? We'll see. It's usually not that bad. The energy's not that. You know what I'm talking about? The energy, because when you have a good day, you're like, wow, boom, 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 and you're just running around, you're getting all your shit done, you're in a good mood, you're in the car, you're jamming out, you're going grocery shopping, and you knock everything out. Like even before dinner. And you only started like 3 hours ago, you know? And everything just flows, and you just feel that vibe of everything's clicking, everything's connected in such a good, positive way that it's a success. That's the high vibe. The low vibe is, just had 2 Subway subs and I'm a turd and I'm going to sleep on the couch and all this other crap. You're that low vibe energy, right? Yeah, that's how it feels for me when I touch the cards. Nice. All right, dear. This is something that you're ready for. I mean, the Queen of Cups, she needs to trust her intuition. Trust your intuition that you have enough emotional stability, okay? Because we can get a little self-conscious, that you can go into a new place and just be as dominant as you are as in the place you're now. And be as good, okay? Because sometimes we do get that way and being like, oh my God, there's like competition, even though we don't throw the competition because we are our own competition, right? We get intimidated by other people because we're not quite analyzing them to understand their abilities yet, right? So we do kind of fall back on our own abilities and strengths because of that reason. And this is your whole idea of trusting your intuition that you have all the tools to manifest this. And this is great happiness. This Ace of Cups is amazing. I wish we all felt like this, you know? That's sweet. But it looks like you'll work it out because you do have the Ace of Cups here and then that Queen of Cups there. She's going to get them. Sorry about my dog. Somebody's walking by the house. All right, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is going to be like your retirement kind of thing. This is going to be the long term, right? You're going to be able to have this long-term kind of stability when you start moving this way. It's going to be slow and steady and for a long time. That's the Knight of Pentacles. But see, all those pentacles behind them, that's all that you're going to collect on your way. So you're going to be able to look back because you're going slow, right? This is like long-term commitment kind of thing to your job, your stability. You'll be able to collect all that, and then you'll just turn your head and see all the accomplishments and how much you actually will make. because that's like money, straight up. Pentacles is the money, right? That's your stability. Okay, that is super positive. Okay, so that is actually all that. All that is the Tower. That's going to be the change, right? So now you got the Page of Wands. Yep. Okay, step by step, baby. Just take it step by step. You know, you don't have to just tomorrow throw in you 2 weeks and make them done. I want to be done right now. You know, you're still in the thought process. Okay. Because like I said, you're not seeing this opportunity that's coming in front of you. And it is coming because you got the Ace of Cups too. All right. Did you get him? Did you get him, girl? There's nobody there. Probably a cat running the front yard. Look at the success. Can't. It's super great. I mean, this is successful. This is being on stage. This is a platform. This is like standing above the crowd. You know what I mean? So you definitely will shine. You will stand out if you just pace yourself. Okay, don't come in all mad and be like, raw, look at what I can do. Tease them a little bit. Be like, yeah. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I can do that too. Oh, sure. I'm good at that. You know what I mean? And you're going to just blow everybody away. Wow. All right, Six of Wands on there. What is this, American Idol? You can try it out. That'd be sweet. I was going to try out for Fear Factor, and I had to download like the 13-page application, start filling that shit out, and then I got orders to go to Iraq. So I was like, well, I guess I'm not going. Yeah. All right, look at you, Nine of Wands, King of Wands, Nine of Wands. That's great turnout. I like that. So you start off with the Nine of Wands, you end up with the King of Wands, Nine of Swords, King of Wands. You're definitely going to be boss mode. You're going to be standing in your power. You're going to take this action because that King of Wands is straight looking at the success of that Six of Wands. If you take it step by step, right? Slow and steady wins the race. That's what they say. All right. Oh my goodness. Where are you going? What do you plan on doing? This looks like really good. We're going to see. Let's go. Definitely someplace bigger. All right. There it is. Ooh, look at you on fire. Look at you. Boom, boom. Beating your own drum. Beating your own drum. And it's on fire too. That's the Queen of Wands sassy shit, right? So yeah, you're kind of being like, yeah, now I'm ready to go, right? Now it's like you jump on your bike, you're like, right? You're ready to go, right? Definitely. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's pull in a couple more cards here and see how this is really going to turn out. If this is just premeditated or this is going to be fully executed, which it really looks like it'll be fully executed pretty soon. Look at this Judgment. Yeah, fully executed in the house. Judgment. Yep. So when your process is eliminating all of the factors that will hold you back, because that's what we do, you're just going to flow right into it. Flow straight right into it. Yeah. And the only hiccup is going to be not the transition. It's going to be actually your self-esteem. Do you have the cojones, the huevos? Do you have the juggies? Whatever intestinal fortitude you got. Are you able to sustain that enough to go ahead and get your foot in this door? Because when you do, it's just going to be so breezy and you're going to be the star of the show. Just saying. Wow. How do you like that one, my friends? That was super great. Oh my God. That was really like a success story. This was like, seems like it's going to be history or something. History's going down. History's in the making, right? It is a new season. We're coming into a new year. So why the hell not, right? This looks really good for y'all. And I'm good. I'm glad, So I definitely appreciate y'all coming out here. You guys are super fantastic, right? My supporters, you guys are great. Shelly, everybody else, right? Tattoo Tarot, right? Yeah, she was good. I just kind of, I think I just friended her on TikTok, right? Yeah. So she came and found me on YouTube. And that's amazing. I love that idea, right? Because more into the family, the more friends we got, more of that tight bond that we got, because we got some pretty good subscribers that really help each other out, not just with me, in the comments and everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's great, because I do respond to all your comments, but sometimes there's a lot. Okay. And so when somebody else jumps in like that and kind of fills the blanks in for me, I don't mind. I love it, because then that way you two can get to talking and get to knowing each other. And that's how real family works. So I am grateful for that, my friends. I appreciate you. Definitely enjoy the rest of your week. It's in the weekend. I just had to order a washing machine and dryer, because I've been going to the laundromat, right? I buy a house with no damn washer and dryer. It's like crazy. You're welcome, Shelly. Thank you. So yeah, I'm waiting for that to come in a couple days. It's gonna be fun. I get to do my laundry, not pedal it down the street. But you guys behave yourself. I'll talk to you again. Be best, be brave, be well. Peace and pray every day. I'll see you again, my friends. I'm out.